Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're underway in Caesar Superdome. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And the choice to leave the end zone going to cost him just a slight bit as he's out a little short of that 30-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. From the gun, Jones gets it. Into the secondary past the 40. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Here's a throw. And that's incomplete, but I do see some laundry on the field. Let's see what this flag is all about. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. 1st and 10 for him now following the penalty. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He's on the move. Now he takes it. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. Running it after the penalty. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He brings it in. And he drives this forward to the 6.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
3rd and short here, trying to pass. Rolling left, behind some time. And they will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers finish up an excellent opening series. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, while getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Prater on to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Running it with David Montgomery. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Caught by his fullback behind the line. He gets it ahead and winds up with about 3. Brought down by the veteran, Von Bell.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Third down, here's Mayfield. Connection made to the rookie from Washington. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Here we go. It's Mayfield. Completed here to Komet. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it with all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. On first down, they'll run with Montgomery. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Working quickly here. Off the play fake, here's Mayfield. He's going to push one deep down. And oh, he got it! Interception! Von Bell takes it away. And the Buccaneers will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, a give to Jones. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside.
He's got it deep downfield. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers pull out in front further, 13-zip. Prater able to tack on the extra point. And the Buccaneers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Now Prater on to send it away. Starting from the 5. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
That's complete, David Njoku. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the 1st quarter. It's a 2-score game early. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. By a man, and now he's in the clear. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. They'll run here following the penalty. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Play fake. It's Mayfield. He's got Njoku on the sideline. Cut. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 25-yard line. Montgomery now up the middle. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. Baker now off the play fake. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles start to fight back with their first points of this game. Chris Boswell for the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Eagles chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And that hit is going to freeze him at the spot. He got stuck right at the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
2nd and 10 now. Has the connection to Jones. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
He's running for it. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Back now, pressure on its way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
No one picks him up, and he reminded everyone in the building why that's a major mistake. The linebacker's athleticism on full display. A sack in under 2 seconds? That's a select group of players on the planet who could pull that off.
That one's caught along the left sideline. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. The Buccaneers trying to add to their lead. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He finds Johnson. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Throwing from the gun. Completed to his running back. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
You know, these running backs today, they are so versatile. It doesn't matter if they're running it, or in this case, same principle applies on routes out of the backfield. You don't get somebody close to him, that throw is headed his way.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. That's caught at the 4. And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Prater on for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Buccaneers double their lead to 14. Now Prater on to send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Baker now from the gun. That's complete to the back. David Montgomery gets some space around midfield. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. From the gun, Mayfield. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Throwing again is Baker. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Baker throwing again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Mayfield to throw again. This throw is caught. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Throwing it just before halftime. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles cut into the lead on the last play of the half. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Keyword, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers will get the football right at that 25-yard line following the interception.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
1st and 10. Here's Jones. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Jones once more. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. A gain of 4 for them, and that sets up 3rd and 7. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
McManus sends it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, well, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
Return coming from the 6. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's got it at the 30. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Boswell to add the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Eagles cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. He lost the football, and they steal it back on the return. And he will take it back for the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 3rd quarter lead. Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. Completed to Davis. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. So the ball on the midfield stripe now after that big play. It's 1st and 10. Jones reels it in. And he goes down a little short of the 40.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Third down, here's Jones. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Pass play on 1st and 10. That throw finds Kittle. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 29. Buys time, rolling right. He's going to keep it this time. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus.
And he's got it! Tackle out for it, but touchdown! The Buccaneers take a 3rd quarter lead. So the Buccaneers keeping their offense on the field. 2-point attempt coming up. He's throwing for it! Oh, what an effort to bring in that short throw. Now Prager on to send it away. Has this at the 6. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Mayfield now from the gun. Fits it through the middle. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Mayfield on 1st and 10. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone now. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 3rd quarter lead. Boswell to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles push their lead to 3. Now Boswell on to send this away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Jordan Fuller comes up with it. And the Eagles are going to get the football inside the enemy 40. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles pick it off and get put.
Say for the Super Bowl.